Hello and welcome, I'm the Gotcha Gamer here. I am starting in my stream and recording at the same time. I just want to post an announcement that I'm actually going to be playing One Piece Treasure Cruise next week for streaming purposes. Recording, I'm probably going to do both, depending on how good this is. Simply because... Actually, hold on, let me see something really quick. Still running. Okay, sorry. I'm going to be doing the GARP Fortnite. So basically that means that I'm going to be fighting against the master version of GARP to try and get him because I don't have him in my crew. And hopefully that will be good. I doubt it because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be wasting a ton of gems because I'm going to be dying a lot because this is basically my team for GARP. I mean, I have a Dark Silver Israeli friend, captain, but I don't know how good that'll actually be in comparison to anything else. Because it's just the damage multiplier, not really anything else, so I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work out. Hopefully it works out for the best, but we'll have to see how that goes. And honestly, I'm just clearing this through really easy because all my people are pretty strong. And thanks to that thanks to what? The update? No, when they released this island, they gave you Crocodile's evolution stuff, and I actually got the dragon because of it. And I was like, oh, there you go. That works. What else? Oh yeah, and then everybody else I've been able to get either from pulling or other craziness stuff like that, so that's been pretty fun. Oh hey, I have some music here. I'm pretty sure you guys might remember this from... There we go. We'll use the appropriate game music for the appropriate game. Hey! So this guy's actually pretty easy. He has some... I'm sorry, my brain just broke. He hits you for about 2,000 damage before the fight even starts, and then after 2 turns he's going to do the exact same thing with another kind of special attack. I think it's 2,000 as well, 2,300, 2,020. Either way, that's about as much damage as he does, so if you want to bring anybody who... Well, it depends, because I have, let's see, I have people who help me by making myself stronger ×2. So as far as Buggy, he's the evolved version of Buggy. Will give you ×2 for all your int team, and then Vista will give you double attack and double health. So if you want something interesting like that, you can have that. If not, you can work on as it goes. Oh, by the way, like I was saying, I'm gonna do it one more time because I'm trying to get Mr. 2 in my team. I actually don't have Rayleigh right now. Aw, that's sad. See, I have a Nami, but she only has 1.5, and although it helps in the end, it really isn't going to do much at, later on. But for right now, let me do something really quick, and let's check out my crew. Yay! Every single... Wait, where... No, sorry, I meant to talk about my character blocks. I'm sorry! Every single time that I've been able to do this, I've gotten new friends and stuff like that, so each Fortnite that only lasts about 24 hours, so basically the master versions of Monster Chopper, Mihawk, and then finally GARP that's going to be happening next week, I believe next Tuesday. I will be excited for it because I've been able to get every single person. So that's pretty exciting for me because, it's fun. And it's not that difficult either. I thought it was going to be a lot more difficult than I expected, but I probably wasted about like 1 or 2 gems. If you use Usopp, that's the Usopp with Golden Pound Usopp. If you use Golden Pound Usopp, it's so easy because you basically delay them for 3 turns and then you can just give them the whooping of a lifetime. And if you do die, well, I mean, the gems are there for that purpose, to try you out. But I think the only person I'm going to have a lot of trouble with is GARP because if he deals 10,000 damage each turn, after so many turns, I think it's like the 5th or 6th one, and I'm going to have a lot of trouble with it. I'm trying to level up right now my Vivi. because she's the only, well, in comparison to all my crews that you're seeing right now, towards my strength crew, my dex, oops, my bad, my dex, my quick, what's P again? I forgot what P was. Oh man. Oh, Psi. So what? I don't remember. No. Oh well, not bad. And int. Those are my groups, and then this is just my regular group. I originally had it as all the Straw Hats, but then since I noticed that Rob Lucci is stronger than Sanji, I decided to use him, and then I use Sanji whenever I normally just play with this group, simply because I like to stay by the story, and whenever I fight the island by myself the first time, I fight it with the actual Straw Hat crew, and then have a Gear 3 step in to help me out. So it's kind of weird and kind of not, but it works. So I'm not too annoyed with it. It's pretty fun though. So I actually have a crocodile as well as a friend. I don't have the actual crocodile because, oh, that's so sad. There we go. But I mean, hey, you know, this is just a quick test, so just to see what goes on and what happens, and then I can do some other stuff later on. Because I actually have some other games here that are kind of weird. They're One Piece, but they're not what you would expect, I guess is the only way I can say it. It's like a cat version of them. I don't understand how it makes any sense, but I was just like, all right, cool. I guess I'll stream this. But I'll be streaming that on a later date because it is, for whatever reason, it doesn't actually allow me to have it straight up because it's more like a sideways kind of game. So I can't actually use it until I set up my little screen better for a picture that can actually work sideways. And that way you can see a little bit different, but you know, it'll work still. So, Crocodile. You can tell that he's very strong because he's probably the strongest one of my whole team. And that's just as a friend, and nothing else. And he is what, level what? Does it say what he is? No, it does not. Never mind. Let me see something really quick, because I just lost my music. And that is sad. Actually, you know what? That sounds good enough for me. I actually listen to this kind of music anyway, so that's why I have like my own little playlist of all the music from Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that. Which I like it. It's really nice. Any other video game music that I like to listen to, you'll probably hear it as I stream more along the lines of just any other day that I will stream. But you know, this is just a quick test. Hopefully it's working okay. I can't tell as far as chat room because I don't have any kind of anybody really checking it out. That's why I'm recording it, so that way it can go up online. And then from there, people are actually interested, I'll continue doing it. If not, well, I mean, I'll just record it, and then I will, and then I'll just upload it to YouTube regularly, instead of, you know, putting it through Twitch or putting it through this or that. Who cares, you know? But I'm also trying to do this because I really want, like I said, Bon Clay. He's a yellow, and I think he's stronger. I mean, he's pretty strong, but I don't know how strong he is exactly. I could check the stats later on, but I don't feel like it. It's more along the lines of just, hey, he looks like a really strong character because I've got the other Baroque work members, and they're at least higher than 500 because 500 is the highest one that one of the the enemies, like the evolution enemies, like what's the word? One of the evolution enemies, like the dragon or the crab have. This dragon, though, this dragon's different. This dragon actually 800 because it's a rainbow striped dragon, and that's basically only for purple. But nonetheless, this is a dragon that can only be accessed later because I can't do it because I'm too weak with my yellow team to try and defeat that, which is sad, but you know. trying really hard to try and get it, but we'll see how it works out. And let's see if I can get him. I still haven't gotten him. I've gotten him like 10, 20 times, and I still can't get him. Besides the fact that I don't have any stamina because I've been trying to beat Arlong's Island. Now that that's playing, let me show you that really quick. Because those are the Fortnites that are going on right now. With Arlong and I think Hogback? I don't know what his name is. Never liked that arc. The only person who can actually help and come out good from that is Perona. Let's see. Yeah, Hogback and then Arlong. Which I've been trying to do the elite version of it, but for whatever reason I can't do it more than twice because obviously, as you can tell, I only have 63 stamina. Which is sad because I want to continue trying to get it so he can drop, but I'll have to wait for tomorrow for it to actually come out good. And I could do one of these, but this takes way too long. And don't even get me started with this. I can't even beat this. I get to what, like 15? No. I get to stage 17, and then I die. I need to be a little bit stronger with this one as well. But we'll see how it goes, because I know that I need like Mihawk, I need a big team that I can just barrage in. If anything, I probably would need like a slasher type group. Because that way to have it good, I could have like Mihawk or I could have Crocodile. Because he does slashers. So I just need a team of that, and then depending on how my team is, because you gotta realize how strong they are. So if I did this by, what, attack, my strongest people will be right here. Which is not amazing because, of course, that's not really great at all. Especially Mihawk, but Mihawk is the first evolution of it. I haven't evolved him yet, so he's just the regular version. He's almost there. I decided to spend more time concentrating on Tashigi because she was the weakest in my team. But, hey, you know, it is what it is. But it's so sad because it's like I'm using her and then I replaced her with Usopp because I had to do it for the for Monster Chopper, which I have him. Hooray! And his strength is not that great, you know, it's only 500 for right now. Of course, the real strength comes when I evolve him. But that's going to be later on. I got Rabluchi. Rabluchi is pretty fun to use. It's pretty funny how I have the Kraken. This is probably one of the strongest as well. So you can see it's basically like a top tier. It's whether 1,000... I'm sorry, hold on. It's the people that are stronger than the lobsters that I can really use because I know that they will be at least a little bit better than something that's like the strongest as far as like what's the word I'm looking for here? Strongest as far as like the weakest type that you can grab, because those guys aren't really hard to grab, so it's not like, ah, you know, I need this. No, okay. So these are my group that I use, and then if I can all evolve them or get them stronger than the Rainbow Dragon, then they'll be top tier, which I have for Helmabow and everybody like that. Kobe's the only one I haven't actually done anything with, simply because I have everybody else in the yellow team to try and make them grow stronger. You can easily see that I have Vivi that I'm trying to get, and then where'd he go? I think he's stronger than that. And Momonga, I got him when I was fighting Tusuru. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But hopefully if I get Garp, then that'll turn my yellow team around. Because I'm actually trying to do the drop for Crocodile and I can't actually beat him. Well, it depends. It depends on how everything goes. Because sometimes I can beat him, sometimes I can't. Because my strongest captain would be Usopp, which only boosts attack by 1.5. But I know that Garp can boost attack by 1.5 before his evolution, and health. So I'd rather have that one. So as you can see, it's a little bit different, you know? So I gotta work with that, and then we'll see how everything goes. But, you know, that's all the time I have for right now. I just wanted to stream for about maybe like 20 minutes, something like that, something quick. We finished with my YouTube. This is a Gotcha Gamer here. Hope you enjoyed stream/YouTube video. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.